Are you ready?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Well,
C. Win. Duel 2. Let's rock!
that was close. There we go.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock! Duel 2. Let's rock!
It's all coming back to me.
天地に無双の舞だ。
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Oh, let's see if I can win again.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
ナギハ
Counter.
無人神無人上の空かほらよダメだねおっと
Alright, alright,
うまい
Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
上の空か捉えたぜおいよやるねほらよよいしょやるねよいしょしまうぞほらよ
Oh, my bird got him. Or a butterfly.
いつでも相手になってやんぜ
Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see here. Come on, fight me. Nope. Alright. Who else is not fighting? See, this guy just finished. And they're gone.
Are you ready?
This guy, he shouldn't be a tough matchup, but he is for me. Let's see.
Let's rock.
There we go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
やるね上の空かおい無人神無人上の空か無人神動きだ無人おい捕らえたぜ無人アギハ
guy wasn't so good. Oh no.
Man,
Oh, okay.
duel one.
I thought I was gonna send me up before and I don't think I'm ready to go to 8 yet. Alright.
やるね。
Duel two. Let's rock.
上の空か。ほらよ。前だぜ。おい。無事。無事緩んだぜ。おい。
No, come on. I guess I'm not very good instead. Let's do this.
Duel one. Let's rock.
やるね。やるね。
Oh, I gotta stop dashing in like that. Oh man. Oh man.
Duel two. Let's rock.
ほらよ。緩んでるぜ。ほらよ。こらえたぜ。
My God.
ちょっと。上の空か。
Slap.
I thought I had him after that first match.
どいつもこいつも逃げ足が速いな。
Oh no, I'm going up to the 8th floor.
Move on to the next war.
Maybe I'll do a couple of matches, then go over to Killer Instinct. Let's see. Is anyone available? No. 23 people in here, and I'm the odd one out. Challenge. Challenge.
Are you ready?
Oh, I lost. That's right.
Duel 1.
I moved those things. That's not where they belong.
ほらよ、ここだ。ダメだね。そうだ。行きな。浮いてった。やるね。緩んだぜ。やるね。やるね。上の空か。よいしょっと。あるか。俺なら。ダメだね。ダメだね。無事。もらえた。珍しいな。
I did that too early.
まだ本気ではありませんけど。
Duel 2. Let's rock.
本気を見せましょう。
No, why did I try to jump there? Oh, I should have just spun through those. Boy, I gotta give him his rematch. Then I'll switch over.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
本気を見せましょう。
Stop.
やるね。やるね。本気を見せましょう。捉えたぜ。次は本気を出してやる。流れはつかんだ。
Duel 2. Let's rock.
緩んだぜ。ほらよ。上の空か。ここだ。
Duel 3. Let's rock.
ほらよ。ダメだね。緩んだぜ。ほらよ。ほらよ。
Was that the second or third set? No, we're tied 1-1. Alright. 2 out of 3.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I know they're coming. There we go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
捉えたぜ。緩んだぜ。そこ。よいしょっと。遅い。これを使うぞ。無事チャギハ。すぐや。無事上の空か。ダメだね。そうだ。よいしょ。無事ここまで乗り込むぜ。やるね。
There we go. Oof. Came back and won the last 2 fights or sets. Good, good, good. But I do think I want to switch over Killer Instinct now. So let's do that. Oh, I forgot I won. Yeah, I moved it. I knew I moved a mistake. It belongs right there. There we go. Alright, this is a little harder than I thought, switching back between the 2 games. Hey Jedi, how's it going? since the last time I streamed this, I have figured things out. I think. Alright. Good, good, thank you. I was playing Guilty Gear earlier. I won some matches. I'm starting to remember how to play that game. But I decided to might as well just stream. I'm getting hooked on that again and this. But so let me show you some things. This is probably one of the easiest games to get into. Just so when I'm fighting, I want you to see what are my moves are, so you can kind of see what's going on. So I can do this thing. That's the light version, medium version, and then the hard. There is this thing where the light one sends it close, the medium halfway, and then that. And there is this little shoulder tackle thing. And the last one is this thing. And there's this. Do you see that that bar under my name? It's orange and they're right next to Glacius. So every character has their own special move. If I hit both hard punch and kick, his is he'll put a ice shield around him so he can absorb one hit. So as you see, he's bigger. But that's just the basic stuff. The cool thing is so let me turn off combo assist. So this game so like games like Street Fighter, even Guilty Gear, you have to remember, like if you want to do a 10-hit combo, you gotta remember you gotta go like medium, like kick, whatever, the pattern, right? Killer Instinct has this combo system where whenever you see how it says opener, I set this when I practice. See how when I hit, so it says light attack. Certain buttons do an opener. So if my medium punch, if I hold forward and do a medium punch, he does that. Which from a distance is just a long spike. But so Killer Instinct has this thing where you do an opener, then you press a button again, and that does a 2-hit combo. It hits twice, which is called an auto. And then you can do a special move to link, and then you link that to another auto combo. So it's just this thing of what's going on here. My light's not that strong. You do this thing where you don't. So that I had to manually input, like, so I do medium punch. So I'm gonna press medium punch twice. One for the opener, and then if I press a punch again, it does a 2-hit auto, watch. See it says medium auto, so I just pressed it twice. After that, it just ends at a triple. If I keep mashing, this is after the auto, it just stops. So after the auto, I have to do a special move like this. You see how it says linker? After the linker, it's telling me to link to something else. So I'm going to link to another auto. Watch. See? But again, that's, you gotta input the motion for the shoulder tackle and whatnot. Killer Instinct has this thing, this combo assist. This is perfect for like beginners or people who just want to get to know how the system works. So if I just hold forward and keep pressing like the medium one, remember how before I would stop at 3? I'm just pressing it over and over because Killer Instinct has a system where like if you do combo assist, it takes having to do that motion out. You can just keep pressing buttons. And I don't know if when I start doing a combo, you're gonna see a little bar appear under my name. So Street Fighter 6 has a thing where you can press, it simplifies the 6 button layout to 3, like light, medium, heavy, but it picks for you. Like if you're Ryu, if you pick the light punch, the light button, the game picks one for you, light, punch, or kick. You can't decide. It's set for Ryu. If you press light, it's a kick. If it's medium, it's a punch. If it's hard, it's a kick. This thing but you have to still do combos. You still have to press light, medium, heavy, light, special move. But special move is a button. So like if you press like down and A, that's his trigger for a fireball. So you still have to press like light, medium, down and A, kick, up and A, whatever. This is literally just, as you're gonna see, I'm gonna do it again. You're gonna see this little meter fill up underneath. When that fills up to red, that's as far as the combo can go. But the thing with this is, so you can mash. But so you can mash light attacks, medium attacks, or hard attacks. Like watch the hard one, the hard version. And now watch the light version. You see how when I mash the light one, it's real fast? Watch this. And medium is a little slower and hard is like compare light versus the hard. You can see the speed difference. So to do a combo breaker, if you can spot the speed, yeah, it's more powerful. But you can spot it. The more you play, you can kind of get a feel for which speed they're doing the combo. So if I see a guy hitting me with the slow version, you can do a combo breaker. If they're doing a light combo, you press the light punch and kick at the same time. If they're doing the middle speed one, you do medium punch and kick. And if they're doing the hard, you press the hard punch and kick. That triggers a combo breaker. So it's not really about being able to pull off combos, because anyone can pull off combos with just mashing. It's a matter of, look, I'm going to mash medium, then I'm going to switch to lights, then I'm going to switch to hards. So it's a matter of, it's rock, paper, scissors. At any point when you're doing a combo, your opponent can guess which combo breaker to throw out. So where games like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, it's all about memorizing a combo, executing it, and if you mess up, you mess up. This is more about, they said forget about doing combos and having to be an expert. Let's just simplify it, but let's make it into a game of just, I don't want to say brains, but like, because that's what all fighting games are, but this is more like just enjoy the fight. It's rock, paper, scissors all the time. So at a distance, I'll do something like that, right? Because I can hold it. So if I hold the button, it stays in the air. So stuff like that. I can use this guy to cover me, and then I'll go in behind it. And so it's more just a mind game. It's less about combos and more about spacing, knowing when to, how to spot the combo breaker and just doing it. So I know you're not big on fighting games, but if you were to try one, this is probably easier to get into than Street Fighter 6. Because of this, you don't have to memorize combos. See, I'm just mashing. So as I'm playing, I just have to mash during a combo. And I just like to alternate. that's what I found since we've played. And ever since I found that out, because at first I was just like treating it like Street Fighter, trying to figure out combos and linking special moves. Oh yeah, that's a long time ago. So before, when it first launched, it didn't have the combo assisting. That got added a while later. Yeah, it was Double Helix made it at first, and then Iron Galaxy took over like season 2, and that's when it got good. But they added like this thing. And you can see when I'm pressing which button, because it says light auto, medium auto, heavy auto, whatever. Kinda. So right now, when you first came in, that was my first match in Killer Instinct, and I won it. But the first round wasn't pretty. It takes like a round to really get into it. But let's do a match. And since this is the Game Pass version, everything's unlocked. The free-to-play version is still out there, but that's more of a... You still have the thing when the game first launched where you have the 6 base characters. I think you have more now. But there's one that'll rotate every few weeks. But since it's on Game Pass, everything's just unlocked. So let's try a match. It's more difficult to get back into a game if you haven't played in a while. Like so I'm gonna, if I switch between this, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter 6, if I'm playing them all constantly, like once or twice a week each game, it's easier to flip between than having a 2-month break and having to come back to it. So, and I figured out that Iglesias is my guy. When you see those moves that kind of cause like a purple shadow mid-combo, that's me triggering that manually. Like you do the motion for a special move and you press like 2 buttons. See, I guessed wrong there. And it's pretty good about telling you when you messed up. You see how it says there's an M with crossed down, it says lockout. That means they guessed wrong. So you can only like try the combo breaker once per combo. Oh, guy left. It depends on the game. So for Street Fighter, I prefer heavier guys. In Guilty Gear, I prefer like the guy I play is light. Is more about mixing up your the opponent and not knowing if you're gonna go high or low. In this game, this guy is what you call a zoner. So with his long reach, it's more about keeping your distance, using that long spike to start combos. So it varies. Like when I play, what else do I play? I'm trying to blank. Oh, like King of Fighters. That I like playing more of a like a fireball based character. Because since I'm not good at pulling those 15 string combos, I like to keep my distance. So since this guy is a zoner, he's pretty slow. And he's pretty tall. That's how they try to even out this character. Because he has a lot of good stuff, but the negativity is like he's really slow. So I didn't get a chance to implement it yet, but I'm going to do a pound sign SFX. I spent a while today downloading a bunch of special effects, like from fighting games right now. And I don't know how that's going to go. Like Smokey, you win, combo breaker, that kind of stuff. And I'm also getting a bunch of music, like fighting games, racing games, Sega games, and I'll probably have that in the background instead of just the game. That's not a bad idea. What are we gonna have? We're gonna have Mook Sai, Vanna swearing. You see how when I do combos, he's doing it from far away. That's one of his things. Since he's a zoner, he doesn't have to get in close. But when someone gets in close to you, that's when it's hard to get away because he's so slow. So I always have to try to keep guys away. That's a good one. I'm gonna try to get an ultra combo in for you. Here we go, just for you. Mac. Yeah, I love you. What else? So I'm happy you got to see a win. So what else? I know there's a bunch of other stuff. Oh, the latest one is Mook's laugh when Greg crashed at the beginning. I'm sure I can find you singing somewhere. For me, I'll probably put something asking for a restart. Are you ready for tomorrow? Oh no, Juanstream yet. That was before we started recording. Every time anyone says it now, it's not the same. But yeah, you ready? I practice a bit. I'm like in the low 112s. I know Vanna's in the 11s. But I'm scared about 1, 2, turn 3 when you start going up the hill. That's going to be chaos. Just know I can use this one. There we go. All right. I don't think I'm gonna go back to Guilty Gear or anything. Oh, promotion. That's one thing with this, like when I was playing Street Fighter at Guilty Gear, you don't have to win too much to rank up. This game, you gotta put in some time to rank up. Because I played this game like when I first got my Xbox One. It wasn't at launch. It was like probably 2019. And I played this game, but it didn't click until I started up again last week. If I can stay on track, that's the problem. No, I'm gonna stick to my color. I haven't fought many Saber Wolves. I don't know how good this is gonna go. I know he's pretty fast, and I'm pretty slow, so we will see. This fireball is pretty good because if people jump in, since it hovers a bit, it kind of catches them as they fall. Even if they hit me, it catches them. See? See? I guessed wrong. So when I do an ultra combo, if it's I forget what hit limit, but he'll say ultra combo. But when you go a little bit higher, that's when he just says ultra. So 21 wins versus 12 losses, that's not so bad. I don't think I'm gonna... This is probably a good place to call it for this game. Let's see. I don't know if I want to... Did you see a Guilty Gear match? Or you just came in right when this started, right? Killer Instinct. Yeah, let me just do a couple more matches before bed. Yeah. But last time I played this, last week, I hadn't played it for so long that you just saw me lose. But now, I played a bit since then, and I've won, so it's coming back to me. You know what I should do? Same thing I did with Killer Instinct. Let me show you. I have to go back. I didn't hear myself say it. Let's see. I like how this game tells you a star rating. Look, my guy's middle of the pack. Melia Rage. Some of these names are pretty funny. So Bad Guy. Ramlethal. Just want to pick random. This is one game I don't usually like buy DLC because my guy was unlocked from the beginning. Let me just show you some basics from this game. That way, if you see when I'm fighting, you know what I'm trying to do. So Street Fighting. I should have guessed you would have used a Star Wars name, but it never occurred to me. So Street Fighter, Killer Instinct, they use traditional 6-button, 3 punches, 3 kicks. This has a punch. It's like my fast button. It has a slash. It has a heavy slash. And a kick. The only one I could be is Obi-Wan, right? Unless there's someone else that he sounds like right now. So, if I do like a fireball motion with like a punch, it shoots a butterfly. It doesn't go all the way to the end. So this is why a lot of people don't like this character, because of the fireball. I say Santana because every time when I order Mexican, if I put a name Juan, they always say, "Can you be more specific? We have like 3 orders for Juan." So I just say my last name. So the butterfly, if it hits, it goes up and comes back down. Yeah. So what I like to do, it's so slow that I like to use it as more like bait. I'll follow it up with my Dragon Punch, and then when they try to jump over it, it'll hit them. And there's the other special move, the Dragon Punch motion. The thing is, it doesn't hit anyone on the ground, which is another complaint people have. It just goes over. But whatever. The reason I like him, so if I do a fireball motion with like kick, he'll spin through moves. So like if someone shoots a fireball, tries to hit me, he'll just spin right through him. But the big deal with this guy is if I do a fireball punch with a heavy slash, it does this. And if that connects, I can press 1 of 4 buttons. If I press punch, he jumps up and shoots down his fans. If I press the medium or slash, he hits him low. And if I press the heavy slash, he does this thing. So this guy can only be blocked if you're standing. Like if you're ducking and blocking, it'll hit you. Where this guy can only be blocked low. This guy is standing. So this is his game plan, is mixing this up. Keep your opponent guessing so they don't know which way you're going. The other option, if I do a kick, like you just jump forward, not do anything, I use that one, like if we're far away, I'll use that to close the distance, or if they're like in the corner, I'll throw, because they're probably too busy blocking, expecting me to hit, but since I'm close, I'll throw them so you can't block that. So that's the basics of him. Everyone, you see the little burst meter on top? That's like a get out of jail free card. If I press it, like if I'm being hit in a combo, if I press it, he'll do that. And it'll just break the combo. Like a traditional, so my game plan is the way I play him is I try to jump in and start my combo. So let me show you the combo I kind of go to. That's basically it. That. I also try to do like this sweep. Since when I do the sweep, you see like they don't jump, but they kind of fly in the air for a bit. So whenever this hits up close, that's when this dragon punch will connect, because they're in the air. So the way I use it is, if we're far, I'll run in and just do that. It's risky, but it catches people off guard. And that's about it. Let's go through some fights. And yes, it's very anime. But this one just feels really good to play. Like I think I mentioned in last stream, this is probably the best fighting game I've played in years, like better than Street Fighter 6.
Welcome.
So instead of running around, I can just press square and C. So I can see this person here is just waiting for something. And I can move there. Oh, but they're just standing there. Oh, but this person just got on this arcade. So let me challenge him. Smash. Smash is a fighting game. I know that's a big thing, but I just play as a party game. I don't take it seriously. But yes, it's better than Smash. Who am I fighting? Oh, this guy. I don't think I've played many of this guy. Hey Sean, how's it going? This game looks nice. Tekken is coming out soon. Of course I'm gonna get that and stream it. At the Game Awards, Virtua Fighter, it's time for it to come back. I'll talk more to you, Sean, just let you win this thing. I know this game can be a little hard to follow. See Jedi right there, I tricked him and went in for a throw. Alright. Power Stone does need to come back. 2, not 1. I found 1 boring. You need the full 4-player match going. Oh, Sean. Tradition. You have to select a character. It's your first time here? Or it says you're a first time chatter. Type in ! character. And let's see who you're going to be tonight. Oh, Jedi. I won. Can you give me a win? I'm bad at remembering to do that.
Duel 2.
Yeah. I don't know if it was DLC though. Hold on, I missed your message, Jedi. Perfect, see? I baited him. Okay, what did I miss? I just a virtual fighter. It's up to you guys to interpret the bets. If you think I'm referring to a new virtual fighter, that's on you. How long have we done these bets? They're vague on purpose. I know this game can be hard to follow. The more you watch it, the more you kind of see. You can follow along. It's not so crazy like Smash or something. Or like Marvel vs. Capcom, where it's just chaos. The thing with here that's distracting is all the things that pop up, like negative and all that stuff. There we go, we got a Jedi. Perfect. Sean, you didn't pick your character. Exclamation point character. No, not Venom. Exclamation point. Like literally. Type in character.
Are you ready?
Testament. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it, but if her track plays, the background is really good.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's not hers. This fight really might be tricky to follow because she does all these fancy things that shoot like mud, like that kind of stuff. I almost had this round. Here's your character, son. You're Chris. Play around with the commands if you want. You can do super, win, loss, taunt, special. That's too early. Alright. That's a win.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's another win. Didn't I just get Ken? Or was this taunt, I think?
Angie wins.
I also like this guy because his super move is a counter. I'll try to call out when I'm gonna use it so you guys can see what it does. character, every character has two supers. One of his, he gets in a stance where he puts his fans in front of him, and if he gets hit, he'll counter with. Let me see if I can bait him into doing it. That one missed. So you see how he blocked it? If they hit me, he'll reverse that into like a big fancy combo. So yeah, so in this game ranked, the better you do, you can climb a higher floor. So right now I'm at good enough to be going to the 9th floor. That means I can't fight anyone below me. That's how it kind of tries to match how the matchmaking works here. And this is the lobby. You have to find someone waiting at a screen here to fight them. This will probably be my last fight before I go to bed.
Are you ready?
A few games, the only ones that really do that is Arc System Works. They also do it with the Dragon Ball Z game.
Mankind knew
Street
that
Fighter
they
6
cannot
kind of
change
does it.
society.
No, I haven't played
Instead of
Midnight Suns.
reflecting on themselves,
I know
they
Conan
blame
says it's good,
Duel
but those type of
one.
games aren't really for me.
Let's rock.
I forgot about her. She has this annoying move where she has her. You see it. She kind of leaves a spinning disc in front of you. Yeah, see, the 9th floor is where all the good character fighters are.
Duel 2.
I watched Conan stream later than it seemed good enough. I like that. This person's good, I can't talk at the same time. See that move right there? Yeah, this guy's really good. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, one thing. So those type of games, like the Mario and Rabbids game, I don't like those because you think you won, and more enemies appear, and I hate like Fire Emblem has that same problem, which is more and more enemies appear. I hate that. So one thing I did like about Midnight Suns from watching Conan, that doesn't really happen. They're kind of small, self-contained arenas, so that might be good for me, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, let me know about the trial, see what you think. Yeah, if you ever go back to see some of those streams, that's not a good game to stream. Because, yeah, just that. I'm too busy talking that I don't hear the pace notes. That's why, like, my times in the club are bad. I'm too busy talking to Vanna. And last time I started putting music, but some of those tracks were really good, and I was basically listening to that and forgot to pay attention. So if I don't want to run around everywhere, Sean, I can just put square and it'll show me everyone in the room. You see how there's little swords, that means they're fighting. So you can just find someone that's not fighting. In this case, no one's open. I can just move towards them. Like, let me try one more fight. Yeah, the Marvel stuff is good because I like some of those characters. I like Ghost Rider. Specifically that version of Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes. But it's the gameplay that put me off. But I've been meaning to try it. Yeah. That was really good. Although the last season, I didn't see the first half of it. I don't know why. So when I saw the end and I saw they were fighting Graviton, I was bummed because I love him in the comics. Yeah, when I watch when I forgot the guy's name, the smart guy was in the space station and it was a whole future thing, and then I missed how that was resolved and started watching towards the end, just the last few episodes building up to the finale. It's midnight here, so I'm probably gonna call it a day. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but I was having a lot of fun with these two games. Sean, you missed Killer Instinct. Maybe next time you can see some of those fights. It's a good game. Both of these are. But let's see. So no one shows up when I stream during lunch. Obviously I know why. It's not a good time. But I'm still gonna do that once or twice a week with WRC or practice for Gran Turismo 7. And I'll probably do 2 nights a week. Where I do something like this, it's more long term because during lunch I'm on a schedule. I have to get back to work. So I figured one night would be fighting game based, especially with now that I'm picking this game up again, Killer Instinct, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising is coming up next week, and then after that it's Tekken 8. And if they do announce something Virtua Fighter, I gotta start playing Virtua Fighter Final Showdown again so I can get used to it again. Samurai Showdown I bought when it was on sale, so there's a bunch of fighting games, so that's probably worth dedicating a night to. Yeah, the date is January 25th. And the game I was mentioning, Grand Blue, comes out the 14th. What other fighting game do I have? Oh, DNF Duel. I gotta show off that game. That's anime. Guilty Gear, Samurai Showdown, Street Fighter 6, Virtua Fighter 5. So yeah, so yeah. If I'm gonna do one night where it's fighting game, the other night I want to do something more if it's not what game did I want to do? Once the DLC hits for Alan Wake 2, the New Game Plus, I'm gonna play through that, because the New Game Plus is not just a traditional New Game Plus where you start the game with all your weapons. Some of the games is going to change, and they're going to have new story bits and lore. If it's Tekken is crossplay, you would think so. It has to be nowadays. If a game's not crossplay, they're going to hear it. What else? So yeah, my other night when I stream is going to be Alan Wake 2 type of thing. Oh, Alan Wake. Yeah, it's very 2010, so you're going to see some of the gameplay is kind of old, but it holds up, especially the story. Yeah, it's good. Some might say it's one of the top 10 games of all time. Some. But yeah, I think that's it. It's past midnight here. But yeah, next time I'll probably show off some DNF Duel too. You do, I mean, it's one of those things. They recap the first one in the second game a bit, but you will. I mean, if you want to know the whole story, you have to play Alan Wake and Control. I don't know if you played Control, but you need to play that. Yeah, there was an issue with that. And if you want to be technical, you should play Quantum Break. It's not canon, but you can tell they're using some of that story, like pretending it is, because that's owned by Microsoft and not by Remedy. So you can tell they're hinting like it's part of the universe, but it's really not, but it is. So yeah, there's some stuff like some of the characters reference some of the characters in Alan Wake, but technically it's not not canon. Same thing with Max Payne. It's one of those things like I bet if Max Payne was still owned by Remedy, that'd be part of this too. But it's one of those things where you kind of have to, they kind of wink. They wink at you saying, no, it's not Max Payne. Yeah, PSVR 2, now that I'm looking at this, that could probably be a fun stream, right? I don't know how that's going to work. That's probably one of those things where maybe we'd have to do a Discord voice chat so you guys can talk, because I'm not able to read, obviously. Not anymore. No, I got I played it, but I don't like the lack of things on the HUD. I don't like not being able to see my speed, my distance, in front or behind, that kind of thing. So I went back to 2D, or like CJ said on this week's podcast, flat gaming. I haven't played Walkabout Mini. I got it because it was on sale for Black Friday, but I haven't played it. But yeah, that's about it for real this time. So I started well, that's a nice looking stage, Jedi. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, so one of the other things I started downloading are endings, like Street Fighter endings, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct endings. So like instead of just stopping my stream here, just stop. It's gonna do something like that. Well, actually kind of like this. And here, instead of me, we're gonna watch an ending play out. So that should be fun. And it's gonna be random. I'm gonna hit the button and we'll see what ending plays. I got some Street Fighter EX endings, Tekken endings. I know it's not a fighting game, but Twisted Metal had good endings. But it's kind of a fighting game, so I might throw some of that in there. I have to get back to making more videos for the Gran Turismo League. And I have this idea. You know how people make videos with O faces, arrows? I want to do a ranking the O faces video. I want to do a ranking all Dreamcast games video. That's what I was going to do. I'm going to play through every Simpsons game, like one of the nights, and at the end I'll rank them, that sort of thing. and I'm not doing it like for the views. I'm doing it because it's fun. I put too much effort into them for nothing, but it's fun. I get to edit, and for some reason I love editing. I wanted to show off Days Gone, like the hordes, so people can see how fun that is. Oh man, I forgot to. So I'm in the basement. It's cold. I forgot to wear my new jacket. Thanks for stopping by, Sean. I'm calling it too. So yes, thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Sean. I know it's late, or not too late for you, Sean, and not so late for you, Jedi. But still, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah. He's what? Sean, you're what, like 6 p.m. or something? I know, but I know that's like dinner time and stuff. So thanks for stopping by. For real. Bye.